Let's start with the first half. A little bit of foul trouble for you, but Boston picked it up. He's a guy that you saw last year do it at times, but it feels like he's really stepping into that role and becoming, a scoring option for you guys.
This year, it's been more about him actually doing the job that we need him to. Last year, we had enough pieces to really work around it, and we could get away with some of the small stuff with that. But this year, since we have a less depth roster, he's been able to step up and come into his role. And I mean, at practice this entire week, we've had him he stepped up a lot. Parker and Judah both have stepped up a lot and just gotten to work. And even our JV, they've stepped up and gotten us a good look that we've needed at practice recently.
So behind that good start, you guys pretty much led the entire way. What was the key to bouncing back from the disappointing result against Lafayette?
We had a talk with one of our alumni, Jarrett Mueller, this weekend after we played Lafayette on Monday. Jarrett had came over and had come up to all of us or texted all of us and told us, hey, we need to stop being the nice guys. We need to start picking it up and putting them to rest at the start of the games so we can get this stuff together.
Early on in that second half, you had a dunk. Judah had a good take to the basket. And it looked like things just started flowing. Was it a case where you guys started to feel a little bit better in the second half as you built a more comfortable lead?
I think it was just stuff that was bound to happen at some point within the game. We couldn't really take a big margin in the first half, but we knew that once we came out in the second half that we'll be refreshed and we're going to be able to do whatever we need to because we know how they're playing at that point. So we just started taking off and doing what we needed to do to get the win.
You guys have been a part of what have been a lot of potentially big moments, and now this really could be the last home boys basketball game in this gym. It's against a rival Kearney. Do you feel like you guys, if that is the case, you send it out on a good note?
No, I'm really glad that if this is our last game, that was the one that would be our last game. But I'm also very ready and very prepared to be able to go into that new gym and be able to take off from there.
How do you guys get on a roll now? I mean, it's been kind of ups and downs so far. Haven't really been able to have any sustained momentum for a long period of time. What's going to be the key to doing that?
We're an energy team, so we feed off of each other's energy. When one person on the team has high energy, all of us are going to start getting high energy, and that's just how we start getting through and start taking off.